Hi, I'm sorry, I'm really coming after a long time again. But now we're going to start with a series called as Therapy Unfiltered. Of course, a lot of my videos have been very raw, and I'm so thankful that all of you have liked it. So today, but we'll be starting on topics which really can help people if they want to change their lives. Okay, and I will be speaking something that really relates to people, like straight. So, therapy unfiltered, the first topic we are going to be discussing today is on respect, because I feel respect rules relationships. I guess many of y'all think that, right? Because most of the times, all we say and we come to a conclusion is that okay, my relationship got dead because there was no love in that. We were out of love. Well, that could be one of the reasons, but what sustains the relationship is not just love, it's more of respect. If you don't believe me, you all can literally introspect and put these in comments whether you think I'm right or wrong. Now, what is respect? So, dictionary meaning or the real meaning of respect is when something or someone you care a lot about and you think is important for you in your life, you are very polite to deal with that. It could be a thing, it could be money, it could be your asset, it could be whatever, and it could be a person. So, like, I respect money, for instance, or I respect my spouse, I respect my children, or I respect a friend. So, this is how it is. Now, generally, we find this respect thing quite fake. So basically, just by being polite in your expression, in your words, in your behavior, and you call that being respectful, is not enough. It's not complete respect in its sense. The respect basically should come from within and it should reflect in your behavior. This is generally, these both aspects are not equally present in people, and this is what ruins relationships. So let's understand what happens. Usually when we are children and in an era wherein even a lot of your parents, grandparents, your elders who are brought up in the era wherein I was brought up, respect was more of a compulsion. It was more fear based. So basically, we would not speak straight or give, we wouldn't back answer our parents or elders because of this pseudo respect. Now, why? What is pseudo का मतलब है कि हमें बताया गया है कि अगर हमें बड़ों की इज्जत करनी चाहिए, जैसे कि मन से हम उनकी इज्जत नहीं कर रहे लेकिन बस उनको दिखाना है कि हम उनकी इज्जत कर रहे हैं. सो वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू बी गिविंग एनी बैक आंसर, एंड दैट वी वुड कॉल एज रिस्पेक्ट. बट मन में अगर हम उनकी इज्जत नहीं कर रहे, लाइक वी आर जस्ट सो मच अनॉयड, हम उनसे ऑफेंडेड है, हम उनसे खफा है, हम उनसे अग्री नहीं करते, हम उनसे बात तक नहीं कर पा रहे ओपनली, तो उसको रिस्पेक्ट नहीं कहा जा सकता. तो ये कैटेगरी होती है जिसको हम रिस्पेक्ट मानते हैं, इज मोस्टली कंपल्सरी, कंपल्शन बेस्ड, फियर बेस्ड, जहाँ पे हमें डराया जाता है, हमें ये सिखाया जाता है बचपन से. लाइक सेम रिस्पेक्ट गोज फॉर गॉड, लाइक द फिगर गॉड विच मेनी पीपल इन दिस जनरेशन डोंट वांट टू बिलीव बिकॉज दे से हमने देखा नहीं है, हमें पता नहीं है, हम नहीं बिलीव करते हैं. दे वांट टू बी एथिस्ट, और उनको डराया जाता है कि नहीं भगवान के लिए ऐसा नहीं बोलते, भगवान के लिए वैसा नहीं बोलते, यू हैव टू रिस्पेक्ट गॉड. अब रिस्पेक्टिंग गॉड ऑल्सो इज समथिंग पीपल डोंट अग्री बिकॉज उसमें वो रैशनल या वो लॉजिक नहीं बैठता है. सो लेट्स टॉक about respect, which is very rational, which is very logical. And I will not go into all relationships, but I just want to go into relationship which matters the most, and that is family and friends. अब family में parents, sibling, ये primary family है आपकी, and then when you get married, it is your spouse and your children. So this is your primary family, all right? And then friends, we have maybe 50 friends, but we have those 4-5 friends who are really close to us, and those matter the most. So even if you don't want to respect like those other 45 friends of yours or those other relatives of yours, these 2-3 relatives and these 4-5 friends, इनके लिए respect होना बहुत ज़रूरी है because they belong to your inner circle. And यहाँ respect का मतलब ये है because you value them, because they are very precious, and because you think they are very important, you have to be polite even in your thoughts about them. You cannot think of it, yaar, my husband is a horrible man or my child is a horrible person. You can't be thinking like that. Or this friend of mine is very mean, बहुत बड़ा कंजूस है मेरा फ्रेंड, बड़ा ये है, बड़ा मीन है, बड़ी मीन है, ऐसा नहीं सोच सकते. You have to start thinking also about these people respectfully in your head, because only if it exists in your thought, it's going to reflect in your behavior. Now generally, वी डोंट सी दैट रिफ्लेक्शन, और हम बहुत कोशिश करते हैं कि सामने वाले को ना पता ना चले कि हम क्या सोचते हैं उनके बारे में, बिकॉज वी लव देम, सो वी डोंट वांट टू हर्ट देम। तो ऐसा नहीं कि हम वी आर नॉट प्रिटेंडिंग टू बिहेव गुड बिकॉज हमें अच्छी इमेज क्रिएट करनी है, बट मोर देन दैट वी डोंट वॉन्ट देम टू गेट ऑफेंडेड बाय अस, क्योंकि वो हमारे बारे में वो हमसे दूर हो जाएंगे, इमोशनली दूर हो जाएंगे, तो ये डर रहता है। तो यहाँ भी हम वही कैटेगरी में फिर से जाते हैं कि वी आर अगेन क्रिएटिंग और treating someone with respect because of fear. So we need to eliminate fear. That's the first thing that we need is, अगर किसी को सही में रिस्पेक्ट करना चाहते हो, फियर को एलिमिनेट करना पड़ेगा। फियर को एलिमिनेट करने के लिए, नाउ कमिंग टू द बेसिक्स, what is needed for you to respect anybody other than yourself is the basic respect you should have for yourself. And why people are unable to respect today, especially when I see today a lot of people, वो किसी की रिस्पेक्ट नहीं करते हैं, किसी की रिस्पेक्ट नहीं है, स्पेशली when I see the younger generation, like the generation which is in their teens at the moment, they do not care, मतलब उनको लगता है कि nobody is worth respecting. They can also humiliate, make fun of the most dreadful, the most सेंसिटिव सिचुएशंस। अब यहाँ पे किसी की इमोशंस इन्वॉल्व है, किसी ने अपने फैमिली मेम्बर को खोया है, किसी के साथ बहुत बड़ा हादसा हो गया है, आप हर चीज़ को जोक की तरह नहीं देख सकते। दैट मीन्स यू आर समवेयर डिसरिस्पेक्टिंग समवन। आई अग्री, मे बी वो इंसान आपका रिलेटिव नहीं था, आपका कोई लगता नहीं था, लेकिन यू कांट मेक जोक्स ऑन समथिंग विच इज़ डिजास्ट्रस, समथिंग दैट इज़ रियली कॉजिंग समवन सीरियस हार्म, emotional or physical. So my point is, you need to start respecting yourself. So whatever is not happening, with the younger generation and with lot of people today, I will not just want to blame the younger generation, नहीं तो ये पूरी Gen Z community will start come and attacking me. So I'm not blaming just those people, I'm blaming, or I'm rather saying lot of people don't respect themselves. क्योंकि क्या हो जाता है when we are growing up, हम अपने ज़िद में, अपने ईगो में, हम कुछ चीज़ें अपने लिए सोच लेते हैं कि मैं किसी की बकवास नहीं सुनूंगी या मैं किसी की बकवास नहीं सुनूंगा। अब इसमें जो चीज़ हमें नहीं सूट करती है, जो हमारे बिहेवियर को हैम्पर करती है, जो हमारे थॉट प्रोसेस को हैम्पर करती है, हमारे लिए वो सारी चीज़ें बकवास हो जाती है। देन इट कुड बी लाइक एज सिंपल एज वेकिंग अप अर्ली, इट कुड बी एज सिंपल एज कमिंग ऑन टाइम। लाइक ये बहुत ही सिंपल चीज़ें हैं जो हमें स्कूल लेवल पे सिखाई जाती है एज अ डिसिप्लिन। वी डोंट वांट टू डू दैट। इट्स लाइक ठीक है यार, कोई टाइम पे नहीं जाता, स्पेशली इन आवर कंट्री अनफॉर्चुनेटली वी डोंट रिस्पेक्ट टाइम। आई वॉज ऑल्सो, I would belong to that category once, I would never respect time, and I'll just narrate. Basically, I would never respect time, and that was what created differences between me and my friends and family who were very punctual, because I never said or I never felt that I disrespected them, but the point is I never respected my own self. So when I would commit to something and I'm not doing it at that point of time, it's a sheer disrespect that I'm first doing it with my own self. So people who don't respect themselves tend to disrespect other people. This is a very simple logic. I hope you understand that. So what is required for you to respect yourself? There are two things. One is, everyone has their own made up or own moral compass. You need to create couple of things. I'm not saying you have a list of morals and ethics, but 2 या 3 या 5 चीज़ें जो आप समझते हैं कि मेरे morals के हिसाब से ये बैठनी ही चाहिए. Stick to that. Come what may, even when you're alone, be sticking to that morals, right? One. And second, ये mental level पे आ गया एक respect जो अपनी तरफ से you'll generate. And for physical generation of respect towards your own self, try to behave in a little disciplined manner. जैसे कुछ चीज़ें नहीं करनी है बस खत्म, तो उसमें फिर तो कोई दो राहें नहीं होनी चाहिए. There should be no conflict, no confusion. There might be people who will mock you for that. लोग आपका मजाक उड़ाएंगे, आपको they'll try to get you away from that thing, but stick to that. So once you respect yourself and see the change, you automatically start respecting other people. So in relationships, it's like you respect somebody's views because you respect that person and your relationship you share. तो आप उसको ओपिनियन नहीं कर रहे हैं, आप उसको डीमीन नहीं कर रहे हैं, बिलिटल नहीं कर रहे हैं कि ओ ये ऐसा कैसे सोच सकती है. हाँ, वो ऐसा सोच रही है, बट यू हैव टू कीप योर स्टैंड कि ठीक है मैं ऐसा नहीं सोच रहा या नहीं सोच रही. जस्ट टॉक इट आउट, फाइंड अ मिडिल पाथ. This is respect. And if you can come to this kind of a behavior and this kind of a thought process, trust me, your relationship can just go deeper and stronger by the day. Try doing this. Put in your comments what do you think about it, and see you soon.